do I find myself on YouTube? YouTube. Supreme Tabak live review. Where am I at? I am live and I cannot find myself. Let's see. Did I write it right? Live review. So let's see. Oops. And great. What the fuck? Trying to find my video. And I'm having trouble finding my live video. Why? Bumbaclap. Oh, I keep forgetting about links. I could find it just by copy, paste. Oh my goodness, I need to remember this shit. YouTube. Now it should take me right there. Let's see. Let's see how many people are sitting here waiting. Anybody? Oh my goodness, I need to remember this shit. Okay, nobody's here. All right. Close this. All right, what's up, guys? Now that I got everything set up, we're going to be doing a live review on SUPREM-E liquid, and I believe I have the whole line. You guys can check. These are 4 Nick, and I'm not sure exactly if I can remember. I'm going to try to pull it up, but I believe these are 4 milligram nicotine. The labeling on this is really extreme, but really, I really like it because they're putting the point out there, guys, that this is not for children. I think this is the best kind of labeling, mature type labeling, very classy, right to the point of what you're buying. So give me 1 second. I will be right back. I have to run upstairs and grab something. All right, so I got a feeling that I'm looking for something, can't find it. Let me get my shit out of my pocket. Sorry, I started doing a review and I'm not even ready yet. All right, I'm ready now. Oops, excuse me. All right, so we're gonna be vaping this juice. We're gonna be trying it out. It's my first time. I just got it in the mail, so I really want to do this today. I don't want to wait. I don't like vaping stuff and then doing a review and then be like, ooh, well, this tastes. Oh, but I've been vaping it all day, so I already know how it tastes. Like, no, I don't like doing that. Basically, I'm the type I like to vape it right there and then. If I don't like it, I don't like it. If I do, I do. So I got a single coil build on the RDA. And we're gonna try this on a box mod. So I have my Joker box mod. I'm gonna take the RDA off. We're gonna put it on here. We're gonna try it on these. So let's get this off. What kind of build do I got on here? Oh, okay. So, all right. Oh, my nose is all stuffed up. So we're gonna put this RDA, nice single coil build too. I haven't posted yet or anything. I just put it on for this. Man, this is really nice coil. Grabbing some batteries. Oh, my batteries are nice and charged too. So I got home this morning from running my errands, and I usually get home right when the mailman's getting here. So he gave me some packages, two of them. One of them was a watch for my son. I paid $1 for it, and it was pretty cool. You know, for $1 a watch. I thought it was going to be really crappy watch. I just took a chance, but it's not a bad watch for a kid. For $1, it's a little bit better than what I used to get when I was a kid. I'll tell you that much. So we're going to take a look at that watch real quick. I know it's kind of stupid, but it's not part of this. But the website I got it from sells vape gear as well, and it's dirt cheap. Basically, I was confused because, oh, what's up, Beauty and the Vape? It was just a watch. There was nothing on it. I was like, what the hell did I buy? There's no buttons. It's just a watch. So I was really freaking out. Like, what did I buy my son? So I figured it out. I kind of got mad and I squeezed and it turned on. Check that out. It's pretty cool. I think, oh wait, that's backwards. It goes up like this. You squeeze in the middle, somewhere, there it goes. You squeeze in the middle and it gives you the time, and the time is 12. It's not giving me the right time. It's 12:38. Nope. I had 10:22. It's almost 12 o'clock. Seconds. So I'm gonna have to learn how to set it up. But it's a cool little watch for $1. I got my other son one too. It should be here, but it didn't show up. So it might come here tomorrow. All right, so we got this on. We're gonna adjust the positive pin. What's up, Colin Powell? All right, we're just gonna adjust the positive pin inside. It's an adjustable positive. It is a mech, so I love this mech. It hits pretty hard, all solid copper inside. This is really well made box mod. Really cheap too, especially for 62 bucks with the batteries, with the charger, with the RDA and a box mod. 62 bucks. You just gotta adjust the positive all the time for each RDA you put on there. Could I review your channel? I don't know if I could review your channel, but I could give your channel a shout out if that's what you want. Reviewing your channel would be hard because you would have to send me your channel through the mail. Then I would have to get it all ready, and then I would have to review your channel. And, you know, that means you got to come here. We got to set it up like we're like, you know what I mean? Like we're at your place, and then I'll review it. I'll walk around you, tell people who you are, and I'm just fucking around. What's up? What's up, Jet? Yeah, but I could definitely give your channel a shout out. Just send me a link on Instagram to your channel. I'll go check it out before I even give you a shout out. I want to check it out and see if we're on the same page with stuff. And yeah, if it's definitely a channel that people could use, learn from, I would most definitely be happy to give you a shout out. But I just like to make sure I'm not having people go to a channel that's not about vaping and stuff like that, and, you know, not a bunch of crap or some kind of fraudulent stuff. All right, I built some really nice coils. I'm gonna be posting them on Instagram in a little bit. Not really nice, just kind of a cool little parallel coil I built. What is going on with this? Don't tell me the positive just gave loose. Oh, there it goes. It's working again. All right, we're gonna wick this up in 1 second. All right, so this is the single coil build I put on here. It's got a nice ramp up in the middle. It's a parallel wrap. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's really nice. A nice build I did. So we're gonna go ahead, throw some cotton in there. We're gonna check this juice out. So the juice line, I don't know if you guys seen it. It's Supreme-E gold label from Tabac, I believe it is. Gold label. We have silver label, and we have black. What I like about these labels now, what I like about this is talking about a mature way of doing things and really getting the word out there about this juice not being like childish. Their labels are really kind of mature looking. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna definitely attract adults, not children. Everything's really nice looking. Very classy. And then on the back, make sure you recycle. No number 18 in there, which I believe is a color dye or something. Then they have the poison, nicotine poison on there. I really like the way, and then it has different languages, all the warnings and stuff, pregnant women, breastfeeding, everything's in different languages. So it's in Chinese, English, French, Spanish, so multiple languages. So everyone who buys it will be able to read it. It's just not in one plain simple English language, multiple languages. Big symbols on it, you know, poison, which is for the nicotine that's in it. Really classy, mature labeling. Definitely not to attract children, but it does attract adults with the way they set it up. Same thing with the gold. Gold is a lion's head with a like kind of humanoid lion with a suit and tie. Very mature looking. Also back kind of old style from the 1800s. You're not going to see children wanting to buy something like this. If I was a kid, I would probably not even think twice about buying this. You know what I mean? Not even once. Definitely not. This looks to me like something I definitely wouldn't like as a child. I would not be interested in something like this. This one has an elephant's hat with a nice suit and tie. Got a nice hat, you know, all dressed up, very dressy, ready to look like he's going out to maybe a nice little party or something, tea party. Definitely nice labels. I really give them 2 thumbs up on their labeling. Now we're gonna open these up. We're gonna start with the black, and kind of got. You don't have to be careful. This is smooth right here. A lot of times when you have lids like this, they're sharp, but it feels like they made sure it was smooth. So you got a nice top. You got a label in here. Let's see what we got. Wow, this is the first time I've seen something like this for juice. It's like I'm buying a whole box mod or something. Supreme-E e-liquid cigarette. So I'm believing this is gonna be like a tobacco flavor, I think. So basically what we got here is, wow, this is all the different languages: 2 milligram, 3 milligram, 12 milligram, 3 milligram, 8 milligram, 16 milligram, 4 milligram, 9 milligram, 20 milligram. I'm not as sure exactly what this is talking about, but this is very, I mean, like there's a lot of information about this juice. In the English part, wherever the English is, I don't see it. Oh, it gives you the ingredients of what's in it exactly, what the percentages are, everything, what the percentages of everything they use. In-house, in-hold, e-liquid, vape. Oh, that's in a different language. Yeah, a lot of information, guys. I'm gonna actually sit down, take some time, and see what they put on here. A lot of it's hard, but I gotta find like the English part. But a lot of information for this tube of juice. Feels like more than one. There's more. All right, so it comes 215 mils, and like I said, I actually like the way they label this. This is, you know what I mean? This is really mature. Like I really like it. It's really classy. Really, I mean, puts the point out there. It's got your date on it, your expiration or your birth date of the juice when it was born.
Really interesting. This is a 4-nic, which is an oddball number. I'm not used to having a 4-nic. It's usually 3, 1.5, and shit like that. So yeah, look at these tops. These are some child safety tops, and these are really good. Like, oh wow, all right, yeah, you really got to push down really hard until it gets even with that, and then it opens right up nice. Look at that. That is a nice dripper bottle. The safety on there. Look, you can't even close it. You have to push down to close it. So you have to push down to open it really hard, and it opens really easy once you get it. Nice unicorn style dripper bottle, and the threads on there are really big threads. So when you turn it, it's like a not even that much turning. It's like a, oh wait, I gotta push down. 1/2 turn and it opens. So they really got a nice top on there. All right, so I can't really smell anything. I'm gonna take the dripper out, the tip out. Wow, I really can't smell much of anything. I thought I would maybe get a nice like odor up in my nose and shit, but I can't smell anything. I'm gonna wick this real quick. Let me get this cotton in this coil and taste this shit. Really got no flavor. What's up, Midwest man? How'd your New Jersey trip go? Man, going to New Jersey. Wait a second. You went to New Jersey. I know a couple people who live over there, man. I know a couple chicks who live over there that you be hitting up and talking to. Did you go get yourself some naughty naughty? Did you travel across states just for some naughty? All right, so let's go ahead, get this ready right here. Let me tuck my cotton under the coil and drip this. Actually, I'm not even gonna do that because every time I do that, I gotta take it out anyways to re-wick real quick so I could drip the next one. The plastic bottles are really tough bottles, so they're gonna be hard to. It is a tough squeeze on there. Some strong bottles. I think I'm having some problems with this box mod because it was just working and now it's not firing again. So let's try to figure out what's up real quick. Come on. There it goes. All right, so wow, that smells a little weird. Like a fruity. Ooh, that smells really weird. I'm almost scared to try it. Yeah, that smells really tobacco smell. Strong tobacco smell. So it is a tobacco vape. Definitely a tobacco vape. So this is going to be for you tobacco lovers. It smells like a fruity tobacco. I'm not much of the tobacco vapor. I do vape it once in a while. But this one, I'm not sure if I'm going to like it. I won this juice from Maryland Vape, Monroe Vapes. I won it from her last week's juice thing. Like I said, I rarely ever do giveaways, but Monroe Vapes, when she does them, I like to do once in a while. I'll join one of her giveaways, and once in a while I win them, you know. See, what the fuck? I got it's the positive pin. And this is supposed to be like a cigar vape or like a tobacco vape. Wow, it's really not that bad. It's actually got a nice sweet, not strong, overwhelming, but a really nice sweet taste to it. It's really not bad at all. I'm actually impressed that it's actually going to taste that good. It's got a nice throat hit. It's not overwhelming. It's not really bad, but it's a nice throat hit. You know, it's a 4-nic, So you're gonna have a little bit more than a 3 nick, but not that much more. It is nice. It's actually like inhaling a cigarette, man. It's just right. This fucking box mod's pissing me off. What gets me is I haven't used it in a while, and it was working the last time I used it. So that's what bothers me, is the fact that it could just sit there, and being a mechanical mod, it's just sitting there and it kind of just like stops working on its own without anything happening to it. I just had it on the shelf, so I'm just thinking it's the positive screw in there is really loose. The threads are like really just kind of spins really easily. If I kind of tap it, it'll start moving. So it's really loose. So when I go to put an atomizer on it, it fucking slides down on its own. So let's try it again. If not, I'll pull out my I'll pull out a mech tube mod and just flick it real quick on that. There it goes. It just grabbed. I'm gonna leave it right about there. Yeah, see, it just grabbed, but it's not firing. There it goes. All right, it's firing. Hopefully it won't stop firing. It's pissing me off. Yep, just stopped. Mother, there it goes. Yeah, that's nice. I actually like this. Hey, Jet man, have a good night. I just saw that Juan said good night. So have a good one, brother. I'll see you in a little while tonight or something. Jet's is becoming like one of my good friends. But the only thing is he lives in Australia and I'm in Maine, so I try to make it on in the morning to do a show so he can at least see it before he goes to bed. Really not bad. It's got like some kind. I don't like looking at the description because it kind of, I don't like knowing what's in it because mentally it's gonna, your mind could play tricks on you. I like vaping shit without knowing, so this way I can see how it tastes like that. And I do. I taste a nice tobacco, smooth tobacco flavor with a nice hint of some fruity shit in it. I'm not sure what the fruit is, but it tastes like a berry almost, but very mild. It's really nice. I like it, and I'm not sure if there is fruit in there, but it does have like a slight berry taste to it with some tobacco. And I don't even know if that's what the juice line is, but it tastes like it. And I need to look it up because it's a nice vape. It's not bad at all. Not bad tobacco. Like I said, I'm not much of a tobacco vapor, but this, I would definitely vape this, not all day, every day, but definitely when, I like, when I used to smoke, I used to like going out back right when the sun goes down after my kids go to bed. I'll go out back on the porch and it'll be like a nice cool day, cool night. And this is like that type when I used to go out back, have a cup of coffee before I hit the sack or something, just relax, smoke a cigarette and have some coffee or something and chill out back and relax. And that's like what this type of vape reminds me of, is that those times when I used to just chill and relax, have some coffee with my cigarette, and that's gonna be like this type of vape. When I want to relax, I'm gonna go out back and I'm gonna vape some of this and have some coffee and relax for the night. So this is a good vape. It has a nice mild tobacco flavor with a nice little berry flavor hint into it. And if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. What's up, Gray Vapes? But then yeah, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But that's what it tastes like to me. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go with the next one, and the next one once again has one of these big forms in there for you to read. Not sure exactly what's on there, but I'm sure there's some warning. There's some probably a flavor profile that I'm not reading, but I don't like reading my flavor profiles too much because I like to see how it's gonna taste without knowing the profile. Because I feel like not knowing the profile, I'll understand the flavor a little bit better. Now this is the gold version. Let me take this wick out so I can vape the gold. The gold version Like I said, I haven't tried any of these yet. We're gonna burn that juice off real quick. Pulse right. Why isn't it pulsing right? There it goes. All right, so I got that juice off. Let's wick it again real quick. And we're gonna try the gold version. Buddy, what's up? My cat just ran into the door because a big old truck came by. He freaked out and comes running back in the house when trucks go by. He doesn't like the trucks. All right, so we got that wicked up. All right, let's pop some juice on there. And it looks like a 70-30 blend, maybe 60-40, somewhere around there. Not too thick. So the cloud production is not that bad either. It was a nice cloud production. So let's go ahead and drip this one here. And like I said, these bottles are on the kind of on the strong side, a little bit on the heavy plastic side or whatever they're using, but it's a strong plastic, kind of hard to drip with it. So if you got some fingers that are kind of weak, what I recommend you do is grab yourself like a 15 mil dripper and take the unicorn, dump it in there, and then drip with this because these are softer. I know a lot of older people have like carpal tunnel and stuff like that, and this is going to be a little hard for you guys to drip if you do have some problems in your wrist and fingers, arthritis or something. You're going to want to just grab like a little pair of pliers or even your hands. But if you grab some pliers, just grab your dripper from the bottom and pop that off, and you could go ahead and dump this into a 15 mil dripper with a blunt tip on it, and you'll be able to drip really easily with one of those. So we're going to go ahead and get some vapor going on this. Vapor production for clouds. And once again, my box mod fucking up on me. There we go. So got some nice cloud production, some good vapor. So if you're a cloud chaser, definitely gonna get some decent clouds on there. Wouldn't use it for any cloud comps, obviously, because you're gonna want a max VG. This is like a 70-30 blend, but definitely some nice cloud production. Wow. I don't like the smell of this one. This one has kind of a urine aroma to it. It smells like urine, like piss. Ugh. Yeah, it smells like a urine, kind of a urine odor to it. Not liking the smell of this one at all. All right, so let's check flavor. Tobacco. Definitely can taste the tobacco. But it may smell like piss, but it tastes fucking pretty good. Let me get some water. I got fucking cotton mouth. I just smoked a blunt, so I need something to wet my mouth. All right, sorry. I had to put some food in my cat's dish real quick. All right. My mouth was fucking dry, holy cow. Including wet mouth jokes here. Yeah, cat pissed in my mod, right? Nah, this mod I keep up high so my cat don't touch this mod. And plus there's new cotton and a new RDA that's always clean. So we're gonna go ahead and drip this a little bit more. My mouth is nice and wet. All right. Wow, I can taste it much better too. Wow, that tastes really nice. This is probably one of the best tobacco flavors I ever had. And no joke, I'm not trying to exaggerate just because I got it from Monroe Vapes. She's not even in here watching or anything. So, you know, I'm not trying to make it sound good. Plus, it was just a free gift. It's not like I'm trying to make this special for the company because they don't even know I'm doing a review for this or anything. So this is just my own choice to review it. But for tobacco line of juice, the black one was nice, mild, not very strong, had a berry flavor, tobacco and a berry flavor, very mild berry, very mild tobacco flavor. It was just like really nice blend of flavors there. This gold one here, once again, tobacco flavor, has a nice mild fruit flavor again. Tastes almost like strawberries in there, like a very pinch of strawberry. Strawberry and something else. Strawberry, maybe like a mild little bit of lemon or lime. I might be wrong, but that's what I'm getting out of it. And I wish I had like the flavor profile for it now because I'm really interested in wanting to know what's in it. So I'm gonna grab my tablet. I'm actually pull them up real quick. Let's Google that and SUPREM-E liquid. Supreme SUPREM-E e-juice. Let's see what we can find on it and see if we can get a flavor profile for these juices because they are really like, I didn't think I was gonna like them. So here we go, supreme.com. And it looks like I think they're out of India, Italian, sorry, Italy. Ooh, Modifica Sassamono. All right, here we go. We're pulling up to their website. Oh, this is gonna be all in Italian, I bet. No, actually, no, it's in English. All right, so we got, this is their website. Sorry, my screen, the glass screen's broken on there, but it still works. I only paid 15 bucks for it. All right, so this definitely is not their line here I'm looking at. This is a different line. They have a lot of juices, guys. They got banana, green. Here, I'll start from the beginning. They have Arctic Mint, Il Melon, Il Tropical, Bessin de, I don't know what that one is. Jelly. So take a look at the box and feel like a child again. Citrus fruit, mixed berries, and a lot of sugar for a cheerful vape. Just take care to have it always with you. That's just one of the ones. That's not even the ones I'm looking at. They have a Il Bacchio, La Licorza. All right. Il Cafe, Orange Plus, Green Clouds, Banana Plus, the Pie, Il Coco, Balacqua, whatever the fuck it is, Green Apple. They have a lot. All right, here goes their tobacco line. Is this the tobacco line I'm working with? Or is this a different tobacco? Wow, they got a lot of juice. You know what? They don't even have this juice line. Let me see if I can find it because I don't see it. Products, First Pick, First Live, Cherry Bomb, Black Line, SUPREM-E Tabak. Here it goes. This is their newest line they have, Tabak. So that's the name of it, is Tabak. And we got this picture right on the top there. And Tabak, black and silver e-golds. SUPREM-E has chosen the best tobacco extracts to create the Tabak line, composed of 3 premium taste in unique cigar tube packaging. SUPREM-E. So the first one, which is black, which is the one I happen to do, which happens to be the first one here. It is the black Virginia Burley. barley, which is the tobacco. Strong and fulfilling. This is the ideal flavor for the cigar lovers. So it's a cigar tobacco flavor. These are all cigars. So dry and pleasant, silver as a suffocating and balanced taste thanks to its soft aroma hints, which I was saying it's a mild, like kind of a soft, mild taste to it, and the aroma and stuff. They're all nicely blended and very mellow, soft kind of. Tobacco Gold, a sweet fulfilled tobacco for all day vape, which the gold is the one I'm doing right now, and that one does. It has a really nice, sweet taste to it. I would probably not all day long, but pretty good. Um, so let's see. Supreme has chosen blah blah blah. Strong and fulfilling, dry and pleasant. So the silver is a dry, pleasant. Silver has a sophisticated and sophisticated and balanced taste thanks to the soft aroma hints. A sweet, so the gold is a sweet tobacco all day vape. The black is a strong, fulfilling. Really doesn't say much though. Like what the you know what? Let me click on it. Maybe I could get a little something out of it. $16. $16 for a tube. That's a 30 mil. Altogether, you get two 15 mil. So for 30 mils, you're paying $16 for a 30 mil. And that's not even our price. This is those are pounds, I believe. So you're gonna end up paying in American money. It's gonna probably come out to about 19. I think about $19 American for a 30 mil. It doesn't say what the flavor. Oh wow, for the whole box of it, it's $144 for 90, 90, 90. That's 180. Another 90 on top of 180 is 170, 270. Am I right or no? Am I messing up on that number? Around there, around 200 and something mil. So about 250 milliliters of this juice is going to cost well over $140. That's really expensive. A 30 mil is $20 for a 30 mil bottle. So I wasn't exaggerating. That they're expensive. They're really an expensive juice. Wow. It doesn't give you much of a profile of the juice to kind of tell you exactly what flavors they're dealing with. But I could taste the berries. I could taste the tobacco line. It's a really nice juice, but I would not pay $20 for a fucking 30 mil. Between $16 and $20 for a 30 mil. It's just way too steep for me. I would not. That's just too much. Definitely a nice flavor though. Definitely a nice flavor. I will be vaping this, just not all day long. But it is nice, and that's the gold I just did. So the gold is really nice too. Better in flavor. The black is good as well, but not as good as the gold. The gold tastes better to me than the black one does. The black one, like I said, the black one I would probably chill out and just vape it at nighttime a little bit, right before I go to bed or something. It just reminds me of having that last cigarette for the night before you go and hit the sack. And you know, it sucks that I got to talk about cigarettes like that, but that's why we quit smoking, was to vape to vape. We quit smoking, and you know, we still have some of those habits that we like to enjoy at night or in the morning before with coffee and stuff like that. So if you could kind of get that same feeling from a vape that you had with a cigarette, then that's awesome. All right, so we're gonna do the last line. The last one's the silver, and that one's the elephant guy, the elephant man. I'll call him the elephant man. How many of you guys remember the Elephant Man from back in the days? They made that movie and stuff. I remember that shit when I was little, the Elephant Man. deformed guy, and they made a movie of it. I don't know. I think the movie was a little harsh that they made. They should have just left that guy, poor guy, alone. On top of that, they make a movie of him, a documentary of him. He died years later, but what are you gonna do? All right, so this is wicked and ready to go. You know, I forgot I got my juice tester up here that I test juices with. I use my MVP2 with a little coil in there, and actually works for testing juice out. Kind of gives me a nice little mouth to lung, but enough to taste the juice. So I should have used that instead of doing this and changing the coil, the wick all the time. So we're gonna open up the silver tobacco line, and this is the silver label Elephant Man style. All right, once again, we have a big, I don't even know what the hell it is, to tell you the truth. It's just a big form, gives you a lot of warnings, which kind of worries me. Like, how much warning do you need for a juice line? So it kind of scares me. They got all these different warnings and stuff, making it seem like you're fucking inhaling a bomb. So today we're gonna inhale the nuclear bomb, and we're gonna see how it destroys our lungs. All right, let's juice this up and see how the vapor production. I'm sure the vapor production is pretty much the same. Actually, this juice seems just a slight bit thicker. Ooh, and this one actually has a really nice odor to it that I can actually smell. Jesus, these fucking bottles are hard. Come on, man, what the fuck? This has you know what's making that urine smell is the cigar, the tobacco odor. The odor from the tobacco. It has if you ever smelt tobacco when it got wet, it had that kind of weird pissy smell to it because of the tobacco and shit. Well, that's what that smells like. It smells like wet tobacco, and it has like a pissy odor to it because of the fruits and the tobacco flavor mixed together. So yeah, it has kind of a slight urine, tobacco, cigar, wet cigar smell to it is what it is, which is a common thing with wet cigars, which I'm sure you don't smoke wet cigars, but if you're old school with the guys who like chewing on their tobacco cigar when they're have it in their mouth is all wet and nasty and like such a horrible habit, cigars, just like cigarettes. But I think cigars are worse because there's no filter. You're chewing on tobacco on top of smoking it. You're chewing. It's just fucking disgusting. Cigars, I hate it. It really leaves a disgusting odor in your house. I mean, cigars are worse than cigarettes. I think my you know. That's really nice. This one has a creamy, like a creamy, fruity tobacco flavor. Honestly, I like this one the best. The silver happens to be, I love silver shit. I love silver jewelry. As you can see, I freaking have a lot of it. Silver being one of my favorite things, and colors and all that shit happens to be now one of my favorite flavors for this e-juice is the silver. This one's really nice. It has a real nice mellow tobacco taste like all the other ones. The tobacco they're all the same in flavor. They're all the same in like the smooth, creamy tobacco flavor. That's all the same, but the fruits all have a different fruity taste to it. And this one, I think it's the best one because it's a creamy, fruity flavor, and I love creams. So if you're a creamy type person and a tobacco type lover with cream and fruits, this one is going to really be the best for you creamy lovers and stuff like that. Yeah, that's good. I like this one. Yeah, definitely not knowing what the fruit is, but I could definitely taste like a fruity flavor, a berry. It's almost like these two mixed together as far as the fruit goes and the berry and stuff. It's almost like they took the fruit flavors and the berry flavors or whatever from these two, combined them together with the tobacco, and bam, they got a third flavor. That's kind of what it feels like, but it's even better that way. The production, the cloud production is awesome. Really nice cloud production. Thick, dense flavor. Clouds, not flavor. Sorry. Flavor is nice. Definitely some nice production on the clouds there. Definitely a higher VG. I think they're all the same in VG, but I think they're more of a probably like a 70-30 to like a 80-20. It's pretty high up there. It's definitely not a max though, but the VG's up there. Tastes really good. I like this one. I like this line. This is like my first tobacco line I tried that I really like, besides the one I make too. I have a tobacco line I make. It's just a fruity pipe tobacco line I make. And I started making that for someone that likes tobacco flavors. Now I know someone else that likes tobacco flavors, but she likes the nasty shit. She likes like the Marlboro e-juice flavors that taste straight up tobacco, hard, rough tobacco with like 19 nick in it. It's fucking disgusting. The throat hit is horrible. Like the chick that was here the other day, my friend's mother, the lady I bought the car from. Yeah, she vapes too, and she vapes a tobacco line only, and it's like there's no fruity flavor. She doesn't like no hints of fruit in it, nothing. It has to taste like a cigarette. So I don't know if I want to go that far as making my own tobacco line that tastes like that, because no one's gonna vape it but her, and I don't want to sit on e-juice that long in my house while she buys it. I mean, so I think I'm gonna make like a 120 and just sell the whole 120 to her, and that's it. And then when she runs out of that, I'll make another one. So, but this one is definitely good. The fruity flavor is really strong, a little bit stronger than the others. And like I said, this is definitely Italian juice. Definitely Italian juice. I just noticed on the bottom there, it has the Italian flag colors. So definitely Italian juice. So I don't know where you would order this from. You guys might have to Google this one. Don't know much about it. Don't know where to get it. That's the website. If you guys want to order it from the website, that was it. Tabac.com or SUPREM-E.com, I think it was, or something like that. Yeah, it's freaking not bad juice. If you guys like those tobacco flavors, the only thing is the nicotine is 0, 4, 7. I think it goes that way. It doesn't. They don't have 3. They don't have 1.5. They don't have 6. So the numbers are a little bit different in nicotine. Like I said, this one's a 4. So oddball numbers, even numbers. Really a good juice. So if you guys are interested, you could go check out their website. If you want to spend that kind of money on juice, that's up to you guys, but really nothing I would spend my money on. Just a little bit high in price, that's all. That's why I make my own juice. But yeah, that's my review on this juice, guys. If you're interested, like I said, I'll put a link down below so you guys can go check this out. Also, there's a link down below for Marilyn or Monroe Vapes. I have a link for her down below. You can go check out her channel. She's also a reviewer. She also has her own vape store in Texas. You guys could probably find her information. Let me see if actually I have her information. She usually sends me a card and I didn't need one this time because I still got all her info somewhere around here. Nope. Fuck, I can't find it. I just had it too the other day. I don't know where I put it. Did I put it in my cabinet? Nope. No, I don't know what I did with it. I got so much shit. I really got a lot of shit over here packing. It's like a lot of packing stuff. I got so much. I need to get another like cabinet or something where I could put all my vape shit in it, all my packing stuff, my boxes, all that stuff, and put it away because I'm running out of room like really fast. I'm like looking at my shit like, oh my God, what am I gonna do with all this stuff? So yeah, guys, if you were really interested in this juice, just go ahead and Google it. I'm not even gonna put a link up for it because of the price. And the juice, really for the price, a 30 mil, I would pay maybe like 12 bucks for a 30 mil, maybe 13, but between 16 and $20 for a 30 mil bottle of a juice that tastes like cigarettes or tobacco, I'm all set. I'm not fond of going backwards on juice. I like to move forward and get away from shit like that. This is kind of, it's a nice vape, but it's kind of bringing you back to that tobacco flavor and stuff like that, and I don't like that. This is more like, I feel like this is more for people who just started to quit smoking and still want that tobacco flavor to kind of help them, you know, while they're in the process of quitting. But yeah, kind of expensive for the juice. So I don't know how some people are going to feel about that price. I know they will make their money, just not from me. That's all. So anyways, but this is D&D Vapes, guys. If you like this review on the juice, please give me a thumbs up. You guys know the whole routine. If you disliked it, give me a thumbs down. If you're new to this video or this channel, subscribe. You'll get an update every time when I put new videos out. If you have any questions, comments, put them down below, and so on and so forth. But for right now, I am done with this shit because I need to take a vape of something sweet, fruity, and mine. And I think that juice is going to be this one, which is my white chocolate cream pie. I'm just going to go ahead and drip that shit right here so I can get the flavor of tobacco out of my mouth. And I just wickedly dripped way too much. Let's see if I can get it to drip out. Oh yeah, here it comes. It's coming out. Yes, I dripped way too much. It's dripping right into. God, I'm so gay. It works so good though. All right, I got some of the juice out. Peace out, everybody. God bless. Vape on. Stay away from those goddamn stinkies. And if you know anybody who's smoking cigarettes, let them know about vaping. I've already helped 4 people give up cigarettes all in a matter of 2 weeks. They're all vaping now. So all you have to do is let them know about vape. Let them know that there's product out there that they can buy that can help them quit smoking, guys. So do your part. Like they say, if you ain't got money to donate, which I don't, I donated once and that was enough for me because it left me a little broke. But if you have money to donate, go ahead and donate for this cause. But if you don't, at least let people know that there's still an option out there for them to quit smoking. All right, guys. So peace out. God bless. Vape on. And I'll see you guys probably later on tonight.